Hi, today's video is on situational anxiety, or said another way, why do you feel anxious and nervous in one situation and not another? So here's an example. I've worked with several people in the past who are professionals and competent speakers. They don't have issues speaking in regards to their professional role. So for example, let's say you're a doctor. When you're a doctor and you're speaking to patients, or you're performing operations, you're able to speak confidently and comfortably and direct people to do what they need to do, or speak to patients and explain the situation to them. But now you need to present at a doctor's conference. And for some reason, in that situation, you're anxious, you're nervous. Where does that come from? Why are you confident and capable over here and yet nervous over here? I call that situational anxiety, and that's what I want to talk with you about. So at its root, it's psychological, right? It doesn't really make sense that you would be able to speak over here, but if I pick you up and move you into a different situation and drop you down, you've become a different person. You're still the same person. So think about why you feel nervous and anxious in a unique situation. Well, one, you weren't trained for that role. You were not trained as a conference presenter, or you were not trained as someone who would do toasts at a wedding. Two, this is a fairly new experience for you. When we do new things, we can sometimes get exhilarated or we can sometimes get nervous. So it's a new experience. Three, you might be feeling that you could get judged in that situation and you might feel nervous around that. You're not worried about getting judged in a situation where you're performing an operation because you've done it countless times. Judgment doesn't even factor in to the equation. So this is what I want you to think about, that it's psychological and it's rooted in not being trained for that, it's a new situation, etc., and work through those things and start to realize that over time, with experience, you're going to feel just as comfortable over here as you do over here, but initially start to tell yourself, I'm fine, I can do this, it's new, but I can handle it. Think through these things and you'll be better the next time that you're taken from here to here and asked to speak.